Hello, Avakin community. Welcome back to our channel. I'm Flying Hedgehog, your host. Today, we're checking out the featured London Dance Studio event in Avakin Life. Is it worth your time, or just a distraction? Let's find out. At first glance, it's laughable. The interior hasn't changed in years, and the only new addition is revenue-focused shops. No gifts either. In the first shop, you can get a new crown pack with 560 crowns, an animation, and bionic sports gear for $25. The second shop features a mix of new and old clothing, accessories, hairstyles, and footwear for both female and male Avakins. While the new items are on display, all the older items have a sports theme. It's worth noting that developers have brought back items that were previously removed from the shop. So, if you're interested in any of these items, it's a good idea to grab them now before they disappear once more. Towards the rear of the venue, you'll come across the changing room, but once again, this area has remained unchanged for years. At the entrance, you'll notice blue and orange yoga mats. When you interact with them, you can perform yoga poses, but all the mats offer the same set of poses. There's no variety to be found. In the third shop, you can buy the London Dance Studio for coins. Grab it now before it becomes a crown purchase, as it's an ideal space for gem farming. To the right of the social spot, you'll discover an array of training equipment, including bikes, rowing machines, press benches, treadmills, cross trainers, punching bags, medicine balls, and dumbbells. Let's try them out while we wonder why the developers turned a dance studio into a fitness center instead of just calling it the London Gym. In the following shop, the developers have placed 138 pieces of furniture, including some with a sports theme. We'll revisit this store towards the end of the video. Let's explore the remaining training devices and contemplate the purpose of this event. Why have the developers featured the London Dance Studio without making any substantial changes, except for adding shops, and without including any free gifts like the screenshot backgrounds we've come to expect? It's clear that their primary goal is to sell items to the community, which is quite disappointing. We all crave new events, but not like this. We desire genuine events with tasks and rewards, something engaging to participate in. In the final shop, there's a collection of 75 animation routines curated by the developers. We'll save a more in-depth exploration of this shop for later in the video. In the world of Avakin Life, the London Dance Studio event appears to be more of a commercial endeavor than a true community celebration. With a lack of meaningful changes, absence of free gifts, and a heavy focus on selling items, it's clear that the developers' priorities may have shifted. As Avakin enthusiasts, we yearn for immersive events filled with tasks and rewards, not just a marketplace. Let's dive deeper into this event, but the question remains: is this truly a dance or a dance of commerce? Now, let's shift our focus back to the remaining two shops we haven't fully explored. To provide a comprehensive overview, I'll quickly browse through each shop, taking note of the items and their prices, setting the stage for our future analysis and comparison. We'll start with the furniture shop. While we browse through the shop, it's the perfect moment to open the floor to you, our dynamic Avakin community. Your perspectives, thoughts, and ideas are incredibly valuable, and we're excited to hear them. As we've been exploring the London Dance Studio event, I want to encourage you to share your insights and engage in the conversation. What do you think about this event? What do you believe the developers did right, and where might they have fallen short? Is there something that stands out to you as particularly impressive or an aspect you feel could have been executed better? Don't hesitate to share your thoughts in the comments below. One hot topic within the Avakin community has been the mirrors in the game. As you might have noticed, these mirrors don't reflect Avakins at all. Instead, they only display the room as a blurry mass, with no avatars or furniture. How significant is this issue for you? Should the developers invest more in improving mirror effects, or is it a minor detail in your Avakin experience? Shifting our focus back to the London Dance Studio event, we've seen that some players question whether merely adding shops is sufficient to make it a featured event. Should the developers contemplate a more comprehensive revamp of the setting, which has remained largely unchanged for years? What's your take on this? Beyond that, let's talk about how you utilize the London Dance Studio as a social spot outside the event period. Do you often visit this location for various activities, such as partying, creating social media content, socializing, or simply relaxing? Your perspective is invaluable in helping us understand its role in your Avakin life. Moreover, have you ever used the studio for training purposes, working on fitness goals with the available equipment, or perhaps participating in virtual yoga classes within the game? Share your experiences and let us know how these aspects fit into your Avakin journey. This platform is yours to engage in a lively discussion. We are committed to reading and responding to each and every one of your comments. Your feedback plays a vital role in shaping our understanding of the community's needs and concerns and guides the direction of our Avakin content. So, whether you're a seasoned Avakin player with a wealth of experience, a dedicated member of our community, or a newcomer eager to share your initial impressions and fresh perspectives, your voice holds profound significance. Together, let's transform this comment section into a vibrant hub of ideas, opinions, and camaraderie, strengthening our bond within the Avakin universe. We genuinely look forward to hearing from you and fostering a thriving dialogue. Lastly, let's turn our attention to the final animation shop, gathering essential data for future analysis and comparison, because, let's be honest, we don't want to miss a beat when it comes to the developer's offerings. After all, knowledge is power. As we delve into the final frontier of this event, the animation shop, let's not forget how essential animations have become in shaping the Avakin Life experience. They're not just moves and emotes. They're a language of expression within our virtual world. It's worth noting that animations have undergone a significant change by transitioning to crown currency. This shift has sparked discussions and raised questions about their value and accessibility. With a wide array of animations at our fingertips, we've seen how they can add depth and personality to our Avakins. These animations enable us to express ourselves uniquely, whether it's a dazzling dance, a friendly wave, or a dramatic flourish. Have you found animations that resonate with you, enhancing your Avakin's character and interactions? Beyond the animations themselves, let's shift our focus to the bigger picture. How do you, as a viewer and an Avakin enthusiast, interact and communicate with the developers? Are you actively participating in communication channels like Reddit, or the Avakin Life support site? These platforms provide a direct line to the developers, enabling you to share your ideas, impressions, feedback, and concerns. Your input is invaluable, not just for us as content creators but for the Avakin community as a whole. It's through your engagement that improvements can be made, and your vision can help shape the future of Avakin Life. Remember, it's your experiences and ideas that drive the evolution of Avakin Life. The developers value your feedback, and your active participation in these communication channels can be a catalyst for positive change. As we come to the end, we want to express our heartfelt gratitude for your viewership and support. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up as your feedback means a lot to us and helps us improve our content. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and enable notifications for future updates. With that, we conclude today's video. This is Flying Hedgehog, signing off and wishing you an amazing time at the party. Until next time, fly high and stay awesome. See you in Avakin Life.